Alright, what's going on, guys? Willis here. We're back with another Borderlands 3 video. We've got another build video for you guys today. We're back on our boy Flak. Everybody loves Flak. I think he's the most played character in Borderlands 3 right now. So this is going to be, I guess, an up-to-date, the best build, I think, in Mayhem Mode 4 and the Malawan DLC. If you guys enjoy the video, be sure to hit that like button. Just scroll down, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing, as I post daily looter shooter content. If you'd like to get any cheap games as well, digitally, be sure to head over to g2a.com and use my code Willis. But with that being said as well, we also run a Discord. So if you're missing any of the items seen in this video, you can head over there and you can pick up any of these items. We've got a trading channel and it's just a great place to be. So once again, I'll be including the save for this character in the video description. If you guys use it, like I said, don't forget to hit the video with a like. It's much appreciated. But let's jump into it. So this build is basically going to be a rack attack build, and it's probably like one of the, I guess, most end game builds I've seen in the game. It, like I said, it heavily revolves around different items. Like, as you can see, these weapons, they're all anointed for Beastmaster. They've all got insane perks for rack attack. So right here, enemies damaged by rack attack take 100% increased damage. Enemies damaged by rack attack take 100% damage. They've all got this same perk and it's just nuts. We've also got anointed shields and grenades, which give us insane damage on our action skill end. So once we've run out of rack attack, we get 50% bonus shock damage, and we also get, on this one, we get 50% bonus fire damage. We're also running the new class mod for Flak, which came with the Malawan update. So what this basically does is, so whenever my rack hits an enemy, they'll split into two more rack that will actually seek out enemies. And I actually managed to get 45% Jacob's weapon critical hit damage. So you want to be running pretty much all Jacob's weapons if you can, because the amount of crit bonus you get from this class mod is just nuts. So yeah, let's just go over the perks. I'll put them all on screen. I'm not going to start with 0 skills and just upgrade them. So let's just start off with the blue tree. You want to put 2 points in ferocity, 3 points in persistent hunter, 4 points in who rescued who, 1 point in he bites, 5 points in frenzy, and then moving on to the orange tree, you want to put 5 points in interplanetary stalker, 4 points even in second intention, 5 points in hunter's eye, 1 in head count, 3 in big game, 3 in most dangerous game, 1 in galactic shadow, 5 in grim harvest, and 1 in megavore. And yes, megavore has been fixed now. It does work, so stop commenting it. It does work. It's been fixed. Then you want to obviously put on the spider ant scorcher, just because this is our survival tool. This dude's going to keep us alive because he gives you unlimited health regeneration. And he actually lets you do 30% increased elemental damage. So this is the guy you want to have on. Obviously, you want to run the rack attack and also run flock and load. This will give you 2 additional racks. And you also want to put on rack accelerate. So my racks will have a chance to basically get decreased cooldown and gain an additional charge. So it's pretty much an insane build with the rack attack. I'll show you some of the damage here because it's actually pretty insane, the amount of damage you can do. So the racks themselves pretty much are like, they just do crazy damage. Once again, this is Mayhem Mode 4, as you can see. So we've got 30% assault rifle damage. Enemies take 25% less damage from crit. So I'm actually getting kind of screwed on this modifier, but I'm still able to do a ton of damage. So as you can see, that, like I said, sometimes you don't even need to shoot, just because the amount of damage you can actually do from your racks just hitting the enemies. So I guess the combo you want to do is obviously use the rack attack to proc the double damage from all sources. So you want to get obviously all of these procking. I'm pretty sure you don't need them equipped. They're all going to give you this massive, huge percentage bonus. So you can essentially just keep spamming racks, getting insane critical hit, and just melting enemies. Now, you do sometimes need to wait for your rack to basically be up. But if your rack has essentially, I guess, tagged anything, you just do insane damage to that enemy, and it's just nuts. Like, as you can see, I just one-shot that enemy. It's crazy. That enemy's actually been tagged by my rack, so he's going to take increased damage, as you can see. Like I said, anything that's hit by the rack just dies. It's nuts. But yeah, let's just go over, I guess, the rest of the skills, because I don't think I covered one of the trees. So we did the orange tree. We pretty much don't have anything in the green tree. We just have stuff in the blue tree. So for the blue tree, we've got 2 points in Ferocity, 3 points in Persistence Hunter, 4 points in Who Rescued Who, 1 point in He Bites, 5 points in Frenzy, 5 points in Barbaric Yorp, and 5 points in Pack Tactics. I'm going to leave you guys with some gameplay of this build in action. Like I said, it does insane damage. Once again, let's take a look at all the weapons and stuff on this build. Now, obviously, with the Anointed Shield and the Grenade, you just have insane perks. Like, on Action Skill End, you gain 50% bonus fire damage with weapons for 10 seconds. So that's Melting Flesh. You've got gain 50% bonus shock damage with weapons for 10 seconds, and that's going to be Melting Shields. Other than that, you obviously have a bunch of weapons on this build. If you do download the save, you've got shock weapons here. Everything you can pretty much want. Like I said, if you want to go farm this build, go ahead. Or if you're on PC, like I said, the build will be in the video description for you to go check it out. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, I'm gonna leave you guys with some quick gameplay of this build at the start of the raid and the amount of damage you can do. Like, you're gonna be doing in like the 100Ks. It's pretty nuts, and I think it's probably the best flak build out there right now. But yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. This has been Willis Gaming, and peace.
Says there's an elevator down to the lower levels. Make your way there and be ready for some heavy resistance. I'm counting on you, Vault Hunter.
Pocket rats!